So I'll just start the theory now because you don't really have to do a lot. You don't have to be in game.
Okay.
Welcome to the MBT training. I'm going to teach you about what a tank does, really, and not really how to use it because that's in other trainings. But yeah. So does anyone know what an MBT does, or you know how it
Isn't it?
operates?
MBTs.
Big boom. Yeah, it's just a main battle tank.
Pretty much, yeah. It basically does, yeah. It puts out a lot of firepower from a long distance. So it can help infantry from like whatever, like 1,000 miles, not miles, but meters. Sorry.
Miles away.
Um, yeah, that's pretty much it. Um,
They are not
does anyone know
using
how many
wheels.
seats the M1A2 has?
3.
Cool.
3, I
Very
believe.
nice.
Three?
4.
4? Yeah, yeah,
How many?
4.
Thank God I didn't
So it
see
has
it in the Discord.
a driver, a gunner, the spotter or the commander, whatever you want to call
Bro,
it,
I'm actually stupid.
and then
Here
the
is
suicide seat
here is a
on
gun.
top, which is pretty much
Obviously,
useless.
at least 3.
And then the T62. Does anyone know how many seats that's got?
Only 2. Only 2.
3.
3.
Fuck.
No, more.
Only
Like
more? 7, like.
6
What
or
the
8.
fuck?
Close. Yeah, yeah,
Oh,
8. Yeah,
362 is
What?
8, 8.
3 crewmen and then
Isn't-
5 at the
Russian main battle tank?
Yeah.
yeah. You
Huh?
can
What?
sit people on the back of it, which is pretty interesting.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that's pretty much it for that. I can show you. Wait, hang on a sec. If you watch this stream. So basically, are you guys all watching?
Yeah.
Sir.
So F, to press and hold F, obviously, to get in the tank, and then E is the engine.
Like everywhere.
Last third, obviously, to move around. And then you've got all these little, I don't know what you call it, dials, I guess, next to your
dials, yeah.
speedo. The handbrake is the red one. It lights up red when I press the handbrake. The engine is obviously the engine icon, the tracks, turret. So when
We should
you
be
get
in a
tracked,
tank, dude.
pretty much. Actually, I can probably show you.
Why don't you have a tank for each person?
Actually, I can't show you. Don't want to hop in.
Oh, he's streaming it.
Got you.
God damn it. Oh,
So yeah, that's pretty much what happens when you get tracked. It goes half HP, and then fully tracked is just it goes red. That's when you know you're tracked. And the same with the turret and the engine, pretty much. They go fully red. Takes a bit more shots, so.
That was a whole shot.
There you go. Yeah.
damn.
The ammo rack. I probably need to do tank for this because this was gonna blow up.
Maybe we could each have a
So when you hit
tank.
the ammo rack, it'll obviously lose HP.
That's gonna be hard to hit from here.
Wait, do you want me to turn it?
Wait.
Oh, sorry.
Never mind.
No hits. So.
There you go.
That's the wreck, yeah.
It goes orange.
And when you hit
Then
it
when
a
you
second
fully
time,
MRI, it goes red, flashy red. And then, yeah, you're basically wrecked. You can't really repair this. You basically just jump out of the tank. Not much you can do.
if there is a repair station near you, you can get to that, and the repair station can repair it. However,
Oh, I did not know that.
you have like 20 to 30 seconds now until you'll see. There you go. It's really short timer. If there's a repair station nearby, it can be repaired, but hopping out and trying to repair it with your repair kit is not a thing.
Yeah.
Somebody else is smoking.
But that's pretty much it for the theory, I guess. Is it?
There's also
Ooh, we're getting
some things you need to watch out when you're driving an MBT. For example, not the only thing that can really be a threat to you is not only another MBT. You gotta really watch out for heads, because they can one-shot ammo rack you. And you also have to watch out for toes, which we will demonstrate now, hopefully, if he hits the ammo rack. Because the toes, doesn't matter if it's emplaced or if it's like the Bradley, for example. If you hit the ammo rack with a toe, it's a one-shot, right? There is exceptions to this. The Cornet does not one-shot ammo rack. Same with the Bastion. You'll see if you look at the M60, you'll see how it can one-shot, how the Bradley can one-shot ammo rack. Tanks. Hopefully.
There we go.
Any second now.
Yeah, I have this problem. At least my girlfriend says.
There you go.
Yep, that's the one shot.
So, but what we're trying to show here is that not your only threat is other MBTs, but you also gotta watch out for emplaced toes, for Bradleys. The BMP-2M can't one-shot ammo rack you, but since it has 4 Cornets loaded right away, it can also kill you in a very short period of time. So you also have to watch out for that. Same with heads. I don't know if you know that, but they can also do the same thing as we saw with the Bradley. They can one-shot ammo rack you as well. So if you run into infantry and you have a head that knows what he's doing, or like even a lad, he will track you. Then the head comes in and he will just one-shot you. So just be aware of your surroundings.
Mines also can be dangerous.
Yeah, mines can also be very dangerous. That is very correct. If you have an engineer that places the mines in very close proximity, so they all go off at once.
Yeah, stack them up.
It can really deal some very good damage. So the point here, my point is, even though you have 3,000 health and you are the most armored vehicle on the battlefield, there is still a lot of threats to you. So don't just go brawling in a tank just because you're in a tank and you can survive a lot, because they can get you killed really quickly.
Yeah, very much. Yeah.
I believe the best counter to all of these is just playing long range, right? Long range support.
Yeah, I guess. But with the threat of the toe
On this
is still
map.
there.
Let's see.
'Cause that can go like, I think it's 2 kilometers.
Yeah, it's 2.5 now. 2.5.
Yeah.
Depends
There's
on
the
the
line.
toe, actually.
Yeah,
Yeah,
like
depends.
If you have the BMP-2M with the optically guided Cornets, they can shoot further than a Bradley with the toe. Bradley can only shoot 1.5 kilometers with the toe, because then the wire runs out and it just goes haywire after that. So, Okay.
So, yeah, this is the gunner seat. It shows you what you've loaded in the bottom corner for the Abrams. Obviously, it doesn't show you every tank because every tank's different. Shows you how much coax I've got, smoke, and everything. The bottom right, I think that is the way the turret's facing. So you know where the turret's facing, and you can also know where the commander is also facing as well. The little arrow on the top. And then, if you didn't know, Z is stabilizer. So you don't wander around the battlefield without a stabilizer. Gun going like this all the time, the Jarvis drive. And the numbers on the screen, I guess, is the range in meters. Yeah, so 300.
Okay. What now? What now? What now?
Okay, we'll now
Yeah,
demonstrate
well.
to you how it looks like if you get hit in the turret. So there's multiple stages to that. If Yanis just shoots once, we'll see the first stage probably. Okay, no, we won't.
Yeah, Yanis?
What?
Go ahead. No.
Well.
Oh my god.
So yeah, basically the screen just cracks, and you can move
Yeah.
it much slower.
That is the first stage. Cracking the scope is the first stage of the turret being disabled. It will disable your stabilizer. And we will demonstrate that in a proper way. Right now. I'll hop in the M60, so this time it will actually not ammo-rack. You know, it's just the trooper trainers are just that good, you know. They ammo-rack on accident. It's like, you know.
Yeah, it's just an accident, you know, happy
Yeah,
accident.
yeah.
No, why did it not let me spawn this fucking...
Okay, so if we hit 2 shots into the breach, like this, there you go. This is the first stage. Now, as I said, the stabilizer is disabled. So if the driver would turn and drive now, you would lose the stabilization. If I put another one in there now, then
My turret.
This should be- yes, this is full turret. So now you're pretty much useless, since as you can see, this is the max speed. So if you presses A and D, that's the max speed the turret will move. That is, with most MBTs, that's 3 shots. I mean, depending on the range, of course. But below 800 meters, it's 3 shots into the turret, and it's gone. Obviously, that also depends on where you shoot. So for me, for example, I shot the breach, so where the barrel meets the tank turret. You can always pen that. It doesn't matter what distance. That's the easiest way to get the turret disabled if you're going for that. Yeah. If you're above 800 meters, it will take 4 shots to do the same, because you have the damage drop off. Okay, I guess commander seat now.
Yeah.
I think I should unmute.
Command
unmute
seat
on
pretty much
Discord.
the same. It has stabilizer.
I can talk shit then.
I think it can also be turreted.
Can.
Like
There
that. Yep.
Now it's also slower and it also lost stabilization.
Yeah.
So keeping that in mind, if I shoot the turret on top of it, I actually deal damage to the tank. So that's a really interesting thing as well.
I think.
So if you can only see the top of the tank,
Oh yeah, you are. Yeah.
if you only see the top of the tank, you can do this. Actually, that was really bad on my end, but
If you only see the top of the tank.
There is a
then-
hitbox up there. See?
Yep, there you go.
If you see the top of the tank, then what?
You can shoot the turret and still destroy.
Okay.
Oh, alright. I just misheard it because of the fire being shot.
Okay.
Okay, well, obvious.
Uh,
If you see a part
now,
of a
I
vehicle,
mean, the series
you
pretty much
shoot
over,
it.
so we can do some practical if you guys want.
Ooh.
Actually shoot something.
Yay!
A question.
Yeah,
Wanna do that?
why not?
How did it change from gunner seat to driver seat to commander seat?
If you press
F2,
F1, F2,
F2,
F3.
F1, F3.
Okay, thank you.
That works
F2
on
is
every
always the
vehicle.
gunner, F1 is always the driver.
Thank you.
Unless
The
you're in a
function keys
helicopter.
work on every vehicle.
or
Yep,
helicopter.
and
Yeah.
F3 in a
Airport.
tank would be the commander / top gunner. For example, if you have the Charlie, which is 4 seats, if you go into the 3rd seat, that will be the commander, but the commander does not have the RWS, so not the gun on top. That would be the 4th seat, which would be the loader. He actually controls the 50 cal. Actually, it's not a 50 cal, but he controls the gun on top, and the Charlie. So it depends on what
Yep.
vehicle you're in, but generally,
It's like all
3 would be your
you get it?
your top gunner. 2 is always the gunner, and 1 is always the driver.
It's probably a different.
I
level.
have
Yeah, I think you can see the
Which is
number
nice.
in the yeah. When I move seats in the bottom corner, you can see the number of the seat that I'm in.
I have a different question.
then
Where do you
4 now.
usually shoot the tank to either disable it or like ammo rack it?
It's different with a lot of tank. But if you hold
Generally-
down, you just shoot. Yeah, in the gun mount.
Generally, the easiest place to shoot and to pen is the lower plate. You can pretty much pen that on every tank. But if it's held down, you're best off shooting the breach, so when the gun meets the turret face, because you can also always pen that.
Can't you just
And
shoot
where would
somewhere?
Yeah,
Ammo
I
rack it.
usually go for the back of it because I'm like, oh, that's probably where engine is.
Yes, that
But-
is also a
but-
very
yeah.
good thing. If you
Yeah.
can see it, yeah, the engine is always in the back. So if you
Yeah.
shoot a tank from the back, you're pretty much mobility kill it. So that is always a good thing. I'm gonna post you a
yes.
link to a website.
Casper,
My knowledge.
Can you just shoot,
120
like-
hours.
like
Let's
say the tank, like the Abraham has like
I've been in a thing. once.
bags on the side and all. Can't you just shoot that like where it points out?
Ooh.
Yeah, you can always
Right.
shoot the side. You will always deal damage on the side as well. But
Yeah,
if you have a proper good tank fight, you're gonna be face to face, right? So
Yeah.
that's what I'm talking. If you're face to face, then lower plate and reach if it's held down.
Like pretty much with the M60 here, you just shoot bottom plate. Yeah,
But
that does damage.
if you're very interested in that, we are going a lot more deep into the theory in the gunners training. So yeah.
Alright.
Okay, if you guys want to have a look, I just posted a link in the channel chat. You can see where you can pen stuff with that website, and on the top you can also where it says normal. If you click on that, you can show the internal, so you can also see where the ammo racks are. The red box in the tank will be the ammo rack.
I see. So do you have to pen like somewhere and then have to hit the ammo rack inside?
Yeah.
I see.
Yeah, so I think was it bottom right for the M60 when you're facing it?
Front right, yes.
I think I'll be able to do that.
Oh, if I do from the side.
If I don't have a skill issue.
Yeah, that's good. Nice.
My sound just bugged.
Nope, I have a skill issue.
You have a skill issue.
The ammo rack sits
get what I mean.
further back than
Further
you
in the
think.
back.
But yeah, if you look at the website and also if you're very interested in gunning, the gunning course, which will be tomorrow. I can really recommend that because we will be going way in depth on where to shoot, what to shoot, when to shoot, what distances, and all of that.
But yeah, have fun wrecking the ZTZ in the front.
Ow.
Any more questions?
That's a good name.
Nope. I don't think.
Okay. Then we need
Okay, move on.
squads. We need squads of 3.
Yeah.
So please, everyone that has 4 people, please switch over. And there's one 2-man lock. Please unlock that so we can balance out the people. Okay, we're looking good like that. So can we have squad 3, 5, 7, and 9? 9? Yeah, and 9. Switch teams, please, to the other side. You will have a hub at J11.
We're battling like
Tank on tank fight. Molested Bradley.
Allahu Akbar, yes.
Yo, yo, yo.
Oh,
Destroy the Bradley, guys.
fire there.
Ah, you missed.
Fuck.
Did you should have hit at it?
I should put explosive and mess.
With some tanks, you can shoot heat at other tanks.
Phoebe, could you please kill me quickly? Dankeschön.
Like with the T62, you can pen the front of it with the heat round from the Abrams.
You shoot me, shoot me.
I wouldn't advise it though.
No problem.
Doesn't do the same damage.
Should have said sorry for TK, but I don't think.
How many people do you have over
We're gonna
there?
send Russian T-92s to space.
You're hot mic.
We've got 4
No, you don't
4
like
squads,
it.
I think, on our side.
You have 4, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and marketing, so that's fine. Alright. I have spawned vehicles for the US side. Each squad can go pick one. We're gonna do 3 rounds. So
Sorry guys, my PC decided it was time to fucking crash.
Ouch.
you're gonna go
Change.
rotate
I'm not
the
US, I'm
seats.
British.
Oh no, we get
Subi?
rifle cannons.
Yes,
Ooh.
But you want to
I
spawn?
spawned in the thing. Oh, also please don't say what you're driving.
Yeah, leave it a secret.
Could you also place an ammo box so people could change their
You can do it on the,
So yeah, you have
and you can also press backspace.
basically I have stabilization on, so it moves with the barrel.
If you are
Oh,
in
wait,
Now I have
mode, goes to
stabilization
short.
off. Now
Are you
it
my
can
squad?
move.
Hell yeah, can you?
There you go, I got one more
Get
tank for
turned
you.
off.
Ah,
You want
Oh no,
you want
now
to do
I'm
it,
stabilized.
Giannis?
You see?
I'm sorry,
Now it
Phoebe.
moves.
Yeah, I spawned them.
The CMD are stabilized. Now I have it with this turret.
Tell me when you guys
I
are
really
ready.
have it stabilized, so
Oh, we're ready.
it doesn't move.
It seems.
So then, let's go. You guys are live. The playing field is the airfield, by the way. So the southernmost taxiway and the northernmost taxiway. Don't go into the hangars, please. Thanks.
Let's try to long range it from some, I don't know.
Boys, boys.
Oh, good spot. I can't see anyone though yet. I don't know at which side they spawned actually.
Be the opposite side.
So are we fighting right now?
South
Yeah.
side.
Okay.
Southeast.
Well, fighting really yet. They're gonna be already in the fucking hangars, dude, camping. I hope they're not gonna be already in the hangars camping. Hold on. Okay. Okay, there's shots.
One of ours got shot.
Careful. Careful. If you go over this hill, you will find some enemy, apparently.
Alright, I'm going a little bit more up. That when you see someone, I'm going to stop.
For it, I'm searching. I can see shit. Oh yeah, I see them. They're far away.
Yeah, I'm moving a bit back.
Can you give if you give
So
me
we don't get destroyed.
if you give me FTL, I can mark.
Can you spawn a tank for me and?
Yeah, I'll give you 1 sec.
Yeah, after this
Do we
round,
need to repair?
we can go next. No.
I'm gonna go in and repair.
Nice comp.
Most of you now have FTL, so if you see something, mark.
Yeah. Okay. All right. And you can go slower. I will see before you will see. So I will mark the target and then you can come
never
out.
mind. I'll spawn you a tank. They've got like 5 tanks there.
I'm going to move a bit southwest and now I'm going up, so be careful.
Yeah.
Our bottom is
Alright,
which
going
side
up,
you on?
that's not great.
They're on US side, I'm just exploring
I'm
coming
going to go
Enemy
down
in
this
front
hill
of us,
to get
119,
storage.
119, very far away.
Switch over to Russia.
Oh yeah. This
Like 700 meters. Yeah, 700 meters.
Okay, we are getting ammo
I
racked.
don't know
We're
if
getting
you
out
want
of
to take
here.
a tank. Got to, I can push in.
We are getting ammo racked. One
Did you
hit.
get ammo
I'm
racked?
just expecting.
Why not take one? Come on.
We should repair, no?
Actually, give me one and
I'm going to try and find some kind of cover
Yeah.
because this is kind of shit.
There is 122.
Can I just ask that nobody shoot the guy that's on the tower? Thank you very much.
I don't know why I can't. Ooh, close one.
Okay, I'm going to hop out and repair.
We should have 5 on each side now, right?
4 over here.
No.
Oh, we cannot be repaired with handheld tools.
Oh no, it destroyed.
Okay, well, if we get ammo racked, we're
Yeah,
done.
My marks
I'm going
didn't
to
work.
get the one side up so we aren't fully exposed.
Okay, I see ally going forward. There's enemy tank.
Where
Marked. 123. Only turret is only turret is up. It shot at us right now.
I can't
It's two.
123.
Hold on, let me know.
I can mark.
Let me know if we need to go higher.
This should be alright.
Ooh, higher. A little bit higher.
This good?
Yeah, go. Like the shot, the gunner. Just a little, aim a little bit higher, and you shot him. I think somebody else shot him. Ooh, now a little bit lower and to the right. Oh, okay.
I can't go
I think it blew up right now.
Yep.
Then
Back
go
up a little
forward, so we go a little lower, so the gun goes lower.
Yeah,
You know. Go up front.
There we go, that's good.
Alright, nice.
Now he's moving now. He pulled back.
Yeah. Where are the others though?
Should we push up?
Yeah. Well, let's try. Why not? Oh damn. Did somebody shoot at us?
think so.
Wait.
I don't see
I
anything.
think I think something's going on at southeast, like behind the compound.
He's back at 123.
Ooh.
Oh, damn. We got ammo
Nice.
racked.
Nice try though. You shoot at the sides of a tank with